Well, hot season has now entered, and we're going into that. We're really excited about it, but it's also the end of our Continuum season. And I just want to say thank you for watching our shows. We appreciate the love and support that we receive from you. It's so important. We've had such a busy year.
Yeah, it really has been. And if you've missed anything in the last year, I really want to encourage you to go back to our website, victoryasia.com. And on there, you'll find all of the different testimonies and video, little dramas of things that have happened in people's lives. God is doing amazing things across Asia, and we're excited about that. Also, a lot of little articles that you can just read there that'll really give you some good information on missions and some good ideas. And not only that, but touch our hearts with the amazing things that God is doing. And so we're excited about that. When I look at Paul's introduction to Romans, and as we're thinking about next year, to me this is very key. He introduces himself as Paul, a servant of Jesus Christ, called to be an apostle and separated unto the gospel of God. But then he makes a statement that just is amazing to me. He says, which God had promised before by his prophets in the Holy Scriptures. And of course he's talking about Jesus, and he goes on to say concerning his son Jesus Christ. But the whole picture that Paul saw was that he himself was called and separated, but it was spoken of in the Scriptures in the Old Testament, and he saw himself in the Old Testament Scriptures. And that's one of the most powerful things, is when we see ourselves in the plan of God in the Scriptures. I tell you what, that's empowering. And then he goes on to end that little introduction by saying, by whom we have received grace and apostleship for obedience to the faith among all nations for his name. All glory to Jesus. We have received a grace for apostleship. And that's what we're seeing. And we're going to talk about next year a little bit for a moment here, because we've got so many exciting things that are coming up. Apostleship that's going into the nations across Asia. And of course, we're ministering in about 10 nations right now, but we've got teams coming and going like never before. Right now we've got a team in India that's doing worship, just followed by another team that was there from the States and Canada, and teams in Nepal. Another couple going to Nepal right away. Actually, I don't know. There's so much crisscrossing stuff going on, and into the Philippines and Malaysia and all these countries. We're very excited about that, because God is indeed mobilizing, according to the vision that we see in the Scriptures, into the nations of Asia, an apostolic ministry. So, New Bible College just opened in Burma this week. With Pastor Tom Schumacher, and he's doing a great job. He's so excited. He phones me a couple times a day, and things are going right well. Actually, they're on the Thai side of the border, but he owns land now on the Burmese side, and he's just looking for finances to build there. But the Burmese guys are coming across the border and doing their schooling. Also, we've got our son Salong, and some of the others are going into Burma to see John Albert here coming up this summer, as well as Nepal. Great more ministry going on in Nepal. We'll bring you some great pictures from that. It's always good when our Continuum guys go into these countries, because that's when we get the real awesome pictures.
Oh, it is.
And what else?
Oh my gosh, we've been having women's conferences. We had one in Sriracha, we had one in northern Thailand. Now we're talking about doing one in Burma, and we're excited about that. There's so much going on.
And Pakistan as well.
Oh my gosh, in Pakistan, it's been in our hearts for quite a while. We want to do that. And it's so exciting with what God is doing, but we really do need your help. We need you to take our videos, to look at them, to like them, and to share them. We need to just expand in every direction as we're moving forward into all these nations.
Well, we believe that there are people all across the established churches that want to partner with apostolic ministry in Asia and see more and more of the amazing works of God fulfilled here. Pastor Kelly Stickle from Lethbridge and myself are going into Pakistan coming up. You mentioned that. Yeah, it's going to be just going to be great. Of course, the Pakistani guys are so excited about that. Not too many people go to see them, and and when we go there, it is such a blessing for them. They're so powerful. So we're really excited about all the amazing things coming up, and we want you to plug in like never before. Get excited, and as Terry says, share the videos and share what's going on, because there are people that don't know about what's going on in Asia, what God's doing, and they want to, and they would love to get involved. So we thank you so much for your partnership in this last year, and we're looking forward again to seeing you next season, which is coming right up here, and with all the amazing things that God is doing. So God bless you.